Back in the corner.
What Gatti's people have been most concerned about is just this kind of stuff that will keep Ward in the fight long enough to bust up Gatti.
Yep, and here comes the Lowell, Massachusetts contingent rising to the occasion for their fighter. And here's Gatti with some of that. I'll give it to him in the body medicine.
Now the fight has turned out to be what we expected. So much for the boxing.
That's what they came here for.
Left to the body. Was it low? Was it low?
I thought it was a little bit low.
And Frank Cappuccino thought so too. And he's going to rule no knockdown. And he's taking a point away from Gatti. This bout is scheduled for 10.
Well, I'll tell you what, the fans are going to get 12 rounds of action out of 10 rounds tonight.
No, they're going to get 15 rounds
more.
back.
Oh, look at that! Look at that combination!
Arturo, Gatti's right eye is bleeding.
Yeah.
The blood begins.
And he's loaded up every punch.
A tremendous rally by Micky Ward. Gatti throwing a few change-ups and then the high hard one. Again, left-right combination landed flush. Ward bleeding heavily.
And Gatti was hurt by a left and a right.
That is hurt. Yes. And this.
Oh my gosh! Oh my goodness!
By majority decision, Irish Micky
That's both insurance that both fighters will be weak.
Stamina have improved greatly. Gatti throwing a lot of punches to the body.
Whoa, what a good...
Was throw a lot of energy-sapping punches.
You got to recover from those, and that's what he tried to do is punch himself.
And now here comes, believes in the other weapons in his arsenal. There's Arturo firing guard. And now he lands the uppercut. There's Ford gunning for that left hook to the body. Average 77 punches around. Who has been at the helm of Ward's boxing career pretty much. And Ward still wobbly as Earl Morton picks up the count. Right hand shot. Let's see if Arturo can finish.
Defend himself. Has turned 37 since that last fight.
Age has got nothing to do here, Larry.
It stops Gatti in his tracks. Now he lands the left hook to the liver. Gatti's frozen.
This is a fight.
And Ward is making Gatti fight more than he really wants.
I'm not sure they could fight any other way for $10 rather than $1.5 million.
This is about pride. This is the family I'm from. This is the country I'm from. This is who I am.
As human beings, a fight to the finish.
Give him an extra point in the third round. By the way, Jim, if this fight gets stopped at count of the cuts.
Arturo showing some rare defensive skills in the heat of battle. Blinking away the blood in his left eye. Combo by Gatti. Here comes Ward again. Won't take no for an answer. Big win. win over Gatti in their first fight.
Gatti is the boxer tonight.
Confrontation.
Woo!
Great uppercut, stunned once again. Shakes his head and comes right back. This is a brilliant round by Arturo Gatti. His most effective of the fight. He dominates. Ideally, I'd like 2 more fights. This one, a battle with Castazu. Bye-bye. For 4 or 5 rounds. Good, short.
The drama queen or king of boxing.
Come on, guys, keep it clean now.
Which is why he's here now. Head-on collision. This is more of a...
In executing it. Ward catches him with 2 right hands. A counter right. Hey, Arturo.
This is round 9, the second version.
If this fight is closer on the official scorecards than on Harold Letterman's. Okay. Gatti still has round 3, as I mentioned, and he's still got the energy to fire off combinations like that. We'll see what happens in the last minute and a half of the round.
That's what he's better do. Make it clear.
And there's a huge left hook.
How else can it end?
Oh my goodness.
The lunge.
Crowd on its feet. Nights at the ring that they'll never, ever forget.
The scoring is as follows. George Hill and Luis Rivera score the bout 98-91. Joseph Pasquale has it 98-90. All for the winner by unanimous decision. Looks like we go to a 3rd bout, ladies and gentlemen. The winner is Arturo Gatti.
Arturo takes much better care of himself between fights now than was the case earlier in his career.
Micky doesn't look too good at this point in time in the fight.
Arturo's beating him up. Arturo Gatti took a shot and is now in trouble and getting pummeled by Micky Ward.
It was a body punch. A body punch started this.
One punch changed the fight. It was a Micky Ward left hook to the body. We told you he could do it. And we're wondering if Arturo may have hurt his right hand again. He grimaced in pain and hasn't thrown the right hand since. Left, 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 left. There's a right hand by Gatti, and he grimaces in pain. No question, Arturo Gatti has hurt his right hand. Ward's back in it now, back in it in a big way. Straight left hooks by Micky Ward. Arturo wants to throw his right hand and just can't. Micky Ward landed a haymaker shot. Gatti showing great courage as he tries to get Ward off of him with one hand. Five straight left hooks. 7 left hooks. He mixed in one right hand. Here comes Ward. Crowd on its feet.
This is what they came for.
High drama in Atlantic City.
Huh? My hands. What you want me to do? My right hand. What you want me to do? I gotta keep going. Okay.
He hit the hip bone, it appeared, of Micky Ward.
Broke it right on the point of Ward's hip. Down goes Arturo on a wide swinging right hand.
I think it was mostly from balance.
The bell sounded and round 6 has come to a close. Micky Ward, who was falling behind on points, now has a leg up to get back into the fight. And he hurt Gatti with the right hand. Hurt him badly. And here comes Arturo trying to fight his way off the ropes.
It's turning out to be Ward's right hand against Gatti's left hand. There it is again.
The Atlantic Ocean outside these doors is turning into the Red Sea.
Look at Arturo firing that broken right hand. Ward waits for him to finish and then stages his own assault. Micky Ward
Left hook,
by a left hook.
Left hook.
Can Gatti follow up?
I never thought I would see anything as exciting as the first fight. This is equaling it and maybe more so for power punchers.
His 7th round.
Yeah, especially when you consider the drama that one guy fighting with his hand broke.
Reminiscent of the 9th round in the first fight. This is another incredible fight. The only title they fight for is the memory of their great 3 fights against each other. This is called getting your money's worth.
Oh my God.
They're done. What Micky Ward and Arturo Gatti share together, only they know. Only they can touch it. Only they can feel it.
Wow, why did you pick this sport? Why did you say that now? 30 years later.
Bow down, everybody. Bow down for Micky Ward.
Like the other fights, Ward's night would end at a local hospital. And as the doctors examined him, Micky found out he wasn't the only guy in the emergency room who'd come from Boardwalk Hall.
Dr. Margles, he had slid the curtain open. He goes, I think somebody wants to say hi to you.
You all right?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you. And who do you think's on the other bed of him? It's Arturo. The first words out of his mouth, it ain't like, it wasn't no, like, good fight, this, that. First thing out of his mouth goes, Mick, you okay? First thing.
And I just remember standing sort of in the corner looking at these 2 guys saying, now let me get this right. You just dedicated, 30 rounds to putting each other in these gurneys. And the first thing you think to ask them is, hey, Mick, you all right? And it just sort of said everything about them.
Hey, Mick, how you feeling, baby? Good.